Okay, here comes the sun. Still quite dark out. Just wanted to share this with you. See if I get a better angle up here. I've been driving almost 2.5 hours. Get past these trees. Mike. Pine needles, huh? No leaves, pine needles everywhere.
Yeah. The white pine drop them just like the leaves do in the fall.
That's like fiber mesh. All right, hopefully that sun comes up. Go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, here it is. I haven't seen this place yet.
Oh, that's right.
Check it out. Okay, so what do we have going on here?
Okay, so this is all level.
Okay.
I brought the laser, we can check stuff, but I need a few more form pins in here. I just brought some up in the tractor. I think I got 4 more with me.
Okay.
I didn't know if you wanted a little stone after we check it, you know what I mean, to keep it from squeaking out of some.
I got plenty of concrete coming. I got 5 yards.
Good.
The figure's 4 1/4.
So as long as you check grade and make sure we're not going to run out.
No, we won't. We'll have plenty. Okay. Well, it was a long drive for this. I wish it were bigger. We should add on to the fire pit while we're here.
It's a little chilly this morning.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to get a sweatshirt on, get some tools out. Mixer's due in about 45 minutes. All right. Finalizing things. They're loading the truck right now. And so loading tools in my truck, trying to go through everything I needed. Of course, I forgot a couple of things. Now, we knew we weren't going to cut these. We're 16 feet. Just give them a bend and work our way right around the perimeter. We'll stagger our bends. But I did forget the rod tires and chairs. So we will pick these up as we go. So with just 2 people here doing this, I would rather have them tied up on chairs. That way we can focus on raking concrete, floating, straight edging, and not having to worry about picking these up. But as always, you kind of make do. So I like rebar around the perimeter. Then these at a 90. I like that. And we'll do probably 4 each way. Pretty solid ground. And it's not a real big slab. Okay, now we'll do 2 this way and 2 that way, and I think we're in good shape. Sorry about the headlights. It's getting nice and light out now. I'll go ahead and shut my truck off and get that out of the way. I still have a half a cup of coffee I can finish. So that'll give us about a 4 foot by 4 foot grid. Okay, let's get checked out here. I see his laser going. I'm sure it's good. Is it picking it up? Good. 1/8 of an inch. Very acceptable. Just as I expected. Good to go. Good. Okay. That checks out. Lay that down so it doesn't fall down. He said something about a pin, a couple more pins right in this side. Oh, good, good. We're underway. So most of you came from Mike's channel, but the viewers of mine that don't know Mike, this is Mike Morgan that everybody talks about.
Are we ready?
Is my camera adjusted good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. All right, so you're the shoot guy,
Yep.
So he'll unlock it for you. You've done this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start by getting the rebar up a little bit. As soon as we get started, of course, my phone will ring. Yeah, you'll be able to in a little bit. We're sitting here talking, waiting for this concrete to get hard. And of course, Mike's the one that got me started in YouTube, videoing our work and posting it. Just talking, like different challenges. Mike, what's your biggest challenge?
I think keeping track of everything. Like you've got, a lot of times I use 3 or 4 cameras. You know what I mean? And getting all that footage into something. And then the cameras can be quirky at times too. Sometimes you just lose the best thing that you wanted to use and that clip's gone. But organizing it all, I don't mind the editing, but it's time consuming.
It's like a whole nother job.
Yeah, it is. And I usually do it, I do that real early in the mornings, like 4 o'clock is when I do that. And I'm focused then. So I'm downhill from there.
Yeah. Like you said, with the multiple cameras, you know, you get a camera set up here, one on your headset, and then, like you said, one goes wacky.
Yeah.
Now, and you do all your own editing, where I have to give all this footage to Emily, and she has to sort through it. Well, none of it makes sense to her, especially if it's out of sync.
Yeah, and she's not out here.
She doesn't know this process other than videos.
Right.
And me talking concrete at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is challenging. It's a lot of fun. And you know, you think you're getting a great video and it bombs. And then you're watching it like, man, I was funny. I was cracking jokes. What, you know, why aren't people liking me on this one?
And the good news is we forgot to bring a broom, but Nick from Garrett Equipment Rental, that's where I've rented equipment for down here. He doesn't live far from here, so I called him and he hooked me up.
That is perfect.
Perfect?
Yep.
Is that what you want? See, I always thought it was a stiffer bristle.
Medium in there, you know.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes, but that'll work. Once we get a little bit of cream on those bristles, drag it across there, it'll clean that right up. Right now, the challenge will be getting all those pine needles off. Yeah. All right, well, just if you guys are out there shooting YouTube videos, what's your biggest challenges? Let's hear what somebody else is going through. Another thing is these cameras, keeping them charged. I have an external battery taped to my camera leg.
Yeah.
I noticed you switch batteries. My concrete covered hands and gloves, I think I'd have a mess there. It's easier just to plug it into an external battery.
I've smashed, lost. I shot a whole video down here one day, stuck my GoPro on the back of the trailer.
Yeah. When
I was chaining down, I didn't realize it till I was an hour away on 68, and I pulled over, I got out, and I could see the mount. I was like, yes. Well, here the camera unthreaded off the mount.
Gone.
Yeah.
There's $300.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully we're finishing concrete soon. Wait, and let's get a tour of this place. So we came down quite a few months ago and poured this slab and this slab all together. Here's our wood plank stamp.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Now, it's not often I get to come back and see these, Do you guys remember, or in my more recent videos, all the blotchiness in the sealer and in the antiquing? But look how that all fades and just looks real.
It looks like old barnwood, you know.
I'm looking for, there's a couple of our patterns, you can see the saw grain marks, and I think it's right through here. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera.
When the sun hits, I think it's on this stamp.
Up here you can see the
somewhere, because I saw
the sawmill marks.
Yeah.
It's really cool looking.
It's always a battle of the pine needles down here.
Yeah. Well, if it's not pine needles, it's oak leaves.
Yeah.
Those go away a lot easier, huh? Let's take a look inside.
Come around this way.
All right. Nice walkway around it. So this is up on, there's a wood floor. You see it's on those 4x4s. Can we take a look inside?
Can.
You started wiring last week?
Yeah, this weekend. Got the wiring roughed in. There'll be a hallway over there where that window is.
This will go to the shower and bathroom.
Yeah. It's crazy how much cooler it is in here.
It's like an ice box.
It's not insulated, but boy, it feels like it.
Yeah, this is really neat. So a wood burner here.
Yep.
What's the 10 gauge for?
That'll go over to the pump over there.
Oh.
So that's why we left extra wire here. That'll go across that hallway
To the
shower house.
shower, okay.
And upstairs,
Now, how do you get water here, Mike? You have a water line.
I'm going to put just a cistern tank in and
Okay.
a jet pump.
Gotcha. That's what I did at my shop. I did that 30 years ago, and they said it would never work. And an old timer told me to do that. He said put a deep well pump in and put it on a 45-degree angle. Don't lay it on its side because it'll burn up. That's what he said. So on a 45-degree angle 30 years ago, it still works.
Really?
I don't want to go home today and no
We got a
water,
phone call
but
here.
I have two 300-gallon tanks on each side of the downspouts, and they connect underground and a pump in one of them.
Okay.
And I never run out of water at the shop.
Yeah, that's
Of
nice.
course, we don't drink it. You know, it's
Right.
just for washing trucks, which the guys don't even wash their trucks anymore, so why would we run out of water? That's just me complaining. Let's check out upstairs.
If anyone ever
100
does
amp.
anything like this, the dormers are the key. Because if you look, you would have no room up here
Yeah, oh yeah.
if it wasn't for those dormers.
So it comes folded
All on
up.
hinges. This is all kind of in pieces. The roof was folded down. The dormers
Yeah.
were out of it.
What's the name of that video? It was really neat to watch.
Instant Cabin's one of them, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that was on your channel,
Yeah.
Outdoor with the Morgans, Instant Cabin. And the assembly of it was really cool.
And then, yeah, but you can see, this makes, you can put a bed here or whatever.
Yeah.
If that wasn't there, you wouldn't have much
Yeah, feel kind of tight.
room here at all. And then this, boy, it feels like a summer out here. It's cold.
It is 15 degrees warmer.
But yeah, nice little balcony out here.
I need another cup of coffee.
I think we have time.
Yeah. What was the name of that coffee shop? Where were we at?
Portland in Terra Alta. Yeah, Portland Coffee Shop.
I don't think I can ever come down here again without stopping in that place.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, sandwich time? I don't know.
Yeah,
How's that machine running?
love it. That's 40 horsepower. So there's a lot of horsepower in a tractor that size. Got a lot of bells and whistles like the auto throttle and
Yeah.
mid, rear PTO both, third function valve, but it's a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Now, for you running skid loaders all the time, it would probably, it's nothing like a skid loader, but the controls, a lot of loader controls on tractors, they just feel like a loader on a tractor. You know what I mean? Where this, it feels more like a construction piece of equipment. You know what I mean? It's smooth and...
Could you ever see that rolling over?
No.
I used to say that. Okay, so that troweled up pretty nice. Mike was just showing me his drone footage.
Nice fall colors.
Yeah, look at the leaves and trees, pines.
I gotta look here at the cabin somewhere. Yeah, there's your pad.
Where? Oh, right there. Okay. I can hear it. Okay, pad's all done. I don't even know that I get final footage of that pad. I think I just jumped in the truck. I better jump back out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, there it is, all done. Just like this one, a perimeter broom, smooth middle. The shower room will come and set right, let me get my finger, right around this perimeter. And then Mike said it connects and that door becomes a window, right?
Correct. Window becomes a door.
Window becomes a door. Did I say that wrong? I'm trying to hurry. I want to get back and work with the guys a little bit. Later, Mike. Okay, backing my way out. I'll try not to hit your new truck. What a nice place down here. So I'm sure we'll be back. One, visiting, and two, I think we need to enlarge that back patio area where the fire pit's going. We need to get like a bump out off of that. There's this new Ford. We have one of those coming in, and a utility bed should be in next week. And we'll get that on the road. That's going to be Steven's. We're upgrading his truck from a single axle to a dolly. The toolboxes are much bigger, and we just needed more toolbox space. Okay, so that was fun. Started at 4 a.m. The drive down. My window up on this gravel road, a little bit noisy. Mike's been waiting for a while for that. I got here as soon as I could, work it into the schedule, and the guys kept rolling back home, pouring a driveway, doing a footer. Now they're prepping a basement, so I'm gonna head back. I should be back by, it's 1 now, so 3:30, and I'll see if they need help doing what they're doing, or I'll just head on home. Depending on, it might be even closer to 4 o'clock time I get home. So hope you enjoyed this video. We'll attach it to some other projects. Stay with us. See you on the next one. 2.5 hours back home. Look how gorgeous it is here. There's fall leaves. It was pretty dark when I came in this morning. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, first thing this morning, we're just tightening up the soil. It's been here quite some time. I'm guessing 20 plus years. But there was some topsoil and mulch mixed in there, so just wanted to tighten it up a little bit. As you see, I pulled a lot of it back. We have a nice fluff pile right beside it. Now we'll get a bed of limestone on there. And get this day started. Yeah, you can see not very much movement at all. Just tightening that surface up. Steven in his shoes, huh? Okay, I'll get some tools set up. Talk to you in a minute. There we go. Okay, steps are coming together good. The guys are just finalizing these, squaring, measuring, making sure we're all to the right angle. It took me 2 layouts. I did my first layout and I had to make up 4 inches. So I dropped them all I don't remember what it was, I'm sorry, like 3/8 of an inch. Dropped them all and I hit my target. So I marked my line was a good line and we went with that. What are we back? I think they were 27 inches. I'm sorry, 28 3/4 with a 7 1/4 inch rise. So A little bit longer of a step going up, but the grade determines that. Our end board comes down, and we held it in 1/4 of an inch. That way it'll act as a kicker. Nothing here can kick forward as long as that stays in position. As soon as I get done, I'm going to comb this dirt down. We'll start getting some stone in here. So 1, 2 quick steps, 14-inch treads coming off with our, what was it, 28 inches, boom, 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 all the way down. We did a little curb return. I'll mention real quick here. We broke this step off short, 11.5 inches. Now the concrete will come down and flow in here. Now it's a little retaining curb / retaining wall. All this mulch and debris are going to start to spill in here and pour out on the driveway. So that being up 7 1/4 will help hold some of that down. And once we get our steps out of here, we're going to pull all that debris down a little bit. It's way too high on the house. All right, get a saw fired up, cut this off, calling for concrete. Just got this all combed back. It's looking good. That mulch and topsoil were pretty thick. I got a big pile up there. We're going to use, we're taking out that wall. Rods and stone are in. Here comes our mixer. I hear him right there. All right, let's get these poured. Okay, pour went pretty good. This was the easy part. Up here, I'm not sure how much of that you caught, but we had to shovel from right here up into the thickest part. We vibrated it underneath that slab. That's on a sort of a foundation. It's been hanging there for 20 years, so we called it good. Nothing moved, so we left it, and we just went under it and touching the foundation. So a lot of shoveling here. That's what took so long. On to cleanup. Go ahead and get a drink of water, a sip of coffee. Be right back. Often we just enjoyed a little coffee break. Steve went down to the local place. Rachel's due any day, so he's driving separate. So we took advantage of him having a truck here and made a coffee run. Got a couple little splatters of concrete on the side, on the brick. Just cleaning that off. Concrete. Ooh, that's about ready, gentlemen. I'm gonna start digging out this side, start floating, get ready to pull these risers. Due date, Steve?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, any day now.
Any day now.
All right.
Yep.
Maybe she could hang on until Friday evening, have it Saturday, back to work Monday for you.
I don't make the rolls.
I'll talk to her. I'll see if we can make that work.
All right.
All right. Okay. Underway. These 2 quick steps. We put a tool cut right at the base of the step. And then about every 3rd step, we want one just before that curb. They're still a little bit soft, guys. Just clean these up. That wasn't a very nice edge there. So just do a little fill and clean up. Like so. Okay, we're going to take another quick break here. Let these steps get caught up. Hit them too soon, a couple of things happen. You can see all the moisture coming up on that surface. That weakens that surface. All this water in here coming out of the concrete collects on the top. You want that to evaporate. As well as, you hit them too wet, now they start sagging, corners are drooping. Just let them tighten up to where they hold shape real nice. Okay, so we just jumped down to the bottom. This stayed in the truck a little bit longer. And maybe it's in the sun. Oh yeah, these are a bit tight. So we poured 47 yards yesterday. I was a little bit tired. Yeah.
47 and a half.
Oh, there it is, half yard. So I got here. I wanted to get a little bit of demo doing this, and I had the camera on my headset. I'm looking at my legs in the machine doing all this demo yesterday. I was tired and didn't feel like checking the video. So I wasted all that good video footage. But like I said, 47 yards, I was tired.
You were checking your legs out? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know why you heard that. That's what's weird.
I was sitting there staring at my legs in this video.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. I don't even know what time it is. It's about 12:30. So lots of time left to go start one more project. There they come. So we cleaned up here pretty good, put the rocks back. They're gonna need some landscaping. Steve just went down it with some SRT. Whoop, get that camera straight. And there we go. I like the cuts we did here on the curb. Give us good crack protection right there. Okay, so we tore out a little bit of the wall. They have a wall guy coming in next week. He's going to dig it out and put a Versalock wall all the way around there. That'll look real nice. Okay, nice little project for us. We are all loaded, sort of, and heading on to our next project. See you there.